We stayed at the Retreat RV Park in Lubbock, Texas for a few nights. Lubbock is known for its flat landscape, dust storms, and being home to Texas Tech University. Speaking of dust storms, we got a first-hand experience with one that made us wonder if we'd accidentally driven onto the set of a Mad Max movie. On the brighter and tastier side, we dined at Cheddar's, which impressed me so much that we had to do it again when we reached Fort Worth. Next stop, Fort Worth, Texas, at the Yellow Rose RV Resort. We had some charming four-legged neighbors, a horse and longhorns. One especially friendly guy. He acted like he was ready to join us for whatever adventure we were going on. What's up with that? I think they were ready for dinner. The RV park had a life-size shuffleboard, pickleball courts, a pool, and a hot tub, along with other fun games, and I cannot wait to get back on the pickleball court once my arm recovers from the defibrillator. Driving toward the Fort Worth stockyards feels like rolling back in time to the Old West, only with traffic lights. We passed several historic buildings and the kind of rustic charm that makes you want to throw on a cowboy hat and say howdy to everyone that passes. Our first stop was visiting the herd. These Texas Longhorn were so majestic, so beautiful. They soon would be parading down the street. Our dog even got to rub noses with one of the Longhorns. It really took a liking to him. Before the cattle drive started, we took a walk around doing some shopping, and even ran into my favorite ice cream truck. It's such a fun place to visit. Hey, we're hanging out here at the Fort Worth Stockyards, and we're getting ready to see the Longhorns.
The cows. Lots of cows. Can't wait.
Then, right on cue, we heard the clatter of the hooves on the road. Out came the Texas Longhorns, their massive horns stretching wide as they moved through, like they own the place, which honestly they kinda do. The cowhands, dressed in full Western gear, guided them with an effortless cool that made it all look easy. After grabbing a burger for lunch, we continued walking around the area, taking in the weathered signs, the vintage-style saloons, and the unmistakable scent of leather from the nearby Western shops. It's the kind of place you'll see cowboys riding a longhorn or even a horse. There are even opportunities for a photo op with one of the beautiful Longhorns. There's so much to see and so many shops, it's just a really neat place to hang out for the day. Having a little ice cream break, milk, chocolate ice cream with a waffle cone layered with white chocolate and cornflakes. So good. The Lone Ranger even had a star on the Texas Trail of Fame along with Tonto. The Fort Worth Stockyards are definitely worth visiting. Looking forward to going to HEB. We have missed HEB so much, so it's going to be like a vacation going to HEB. Our first week we visited HEB 4 times. So we are at Cheddar's again, but we are in Fort Worth, and check out this cool aquarium they have. Amazing. I was mesmerized by their fish tank, where fish were diligently scooping gravel and spitting it out. Why do they do that? Are they renovating their living room? By the way, their shrimp and penny pasta was pretty awesome. The next day, we kept it simple with grilled cheese sandwiches from a food truck that had visited that evening, which really hit the spot. Feeling a hankering for barbecue, we made the drive to Heim Barbecue. The food was good, but Terry Black's barbecue in Austin still holds the crown in our book. The most daring move of the trip? I chopped my hair and now have a pixie cut. With my left arm still limited after the ICD implant, I was beyond done wrestling with my hair. Now it dries in 5 minutes and I love it.
Holy moly! Yay! Oh gosh! Holy moly, that's a lot of hair. Woo. Here is my new hair. Oh my gosh! Wow. It feels lovely.
Getting some color. This was the night sky from our RV park. It was so beautiful. I always love grabbing some flowers at HEB. The fresh cut flowers just liven up the area, liven up our RV. We made time to visit the Fort Worth Nature Center and Refuge, hoping to see the bison, only to find out they had been moved from public viewing. That was a bummer. But we did find a lively prairie dog colony. We found this one kicking up dirt, making the perfect burrow. Did you know prairie dogs are highly social creatures that have sophisticated languages to warn each other about predators? They're basically furry little survival experts. As soon as we arrived, I saw one of them throw their arms in the air and scream. It was pretty cool, but I missed it on video. Here's a bison viewing area when the bison are out for public viewing. The visitor center had all kinds of creatures, including possums. The visitor center also had turtles, there was a variety of snake species that you'll find in the Fort Worth area. I hope we don't run into one of them. There were also some impressively large birds. As we drove through the refuge, we got glimpses of Lake Worth, which is apparently home to alligators. We didn't see any this time, which I guess is a blessing. One evening, we celebrated our anniversary with a dinner at Crown Block, which is in Dallas, at the Reunion Tower. Is it going to show us anything? Yay! Reflection of the tower. He's like, I'm done with this. I don't know about this. What the heck's going on? Oh yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
It's okay.
Beautiful. We are getting ready to enjoy dinner at Crown Block here in Dallas. This is our view. I loved watching the sunset. And I loved dinner even more. Dessert was a surprise treat of cake pops and cookies. We had a wonderful time celebrating our 7-year anniversary. Hello! Did you enjoy dinner? We had a nice time. Lovely little place here. We had a great time celebrating our anniversary. 7 years, holy moly. Crown Block. Another evening, we drove to Crystal Springs Hideaway, where we devoured smash burgers and enjoyed live music. Alan was so inspired that he recreated the smash burger magic on Super Bowl Sunday, and we're even having a smash burger as I'm recording this now. We are at Crystal Springs Hideaway, getting ready to listen to some live music and eat some yummy burgers. One of our last adventures in Fort Worth was the Botanic Garden. See, I thought we had big koi fish. Y'all are like humongous. Holy moly. We are here at the Japanese Gardens in Fort Worth. And it is so beautiful. And there's huge koi fish. Oh my god, I thought our koi fish were huge, but these are amazing. It was a beautiful day for a walk, though spring is probably the prime time to see everything in full bloom, and I bet this place is amazing. These Japanese gardens were our favorite part of this whole Botanic Garden, with its tranquil ponds, arched bridges, and peaceful atmosphere. We are here at the Botanical Gardens and enjoying the gorgeous day. And there are some flowers, but what do you think?
I think we chose the perfect day to do it. It's going to get colder.
Absolutely. Butterfly bush. The atrium was a lush, light-filled space with vibrant tropical plants, creating a rainforest-like escape. We had a great time in Fort Worth. Now we're rolling back to New Braunfels for doctor visits, family time, and if the stars align, some pickleball. Life on wheels keeps us moving, literally.